this?
This is our new intro, otherwise known as Greatness.
Friends through eternity, loyalty, honesty will stay together through thick or thin. Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win. You've got a friend in me. When times get tough, you'll see.
So good. That's the fit. Like that's the best thing I've ever done, ever.
Yeah, I like that. That's quite nice.
I enjoyed it a lot. And you know, for the 40th or 50th attempt at something, that was
What?
okay.
No, I'm not talking about that thing that I showed you yesterday. That thing, I went to sleep like a little bit after I talked to you, so I haven't gone back to try to work on that. But anyway, so welcome to the Best Lust Opinion, or otherwise known as a mediocre slash. I forgot what he said. It was a good one. Matt G came up with it, but whatever.
Matt's really good. He's really smart. I like Matt G. Oh, also,
Yeah, I don't.
Some of that was correct.
what now?
Some of that was correct. What you just said.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's great. Yeah. So yeah, we're to the 257th panel show, discussing subjects that will concern us all in the very near future. So very excited to be here today. Wow. Okay, I got moved.
Because you tried to take over the show.
I didn't take the show. I was just comment. I don't have to talk. I'll just sit here. Let me
You're
know.
not late. You just missed like the greatest intro like mankind has ever seen.
You could probably run it again, and no one would care.
I'm running like halfway through the show. That's kind of our that fits us. Anyways, all right. So today, our first topic is going. Oh, I'm sorry. Before I forget, we are brought to you by
Oh yeah, sponsor.
Fresh Navy, mint shampoo, and let's check this out.
Fresh Navy shampoo. Come. Ah. You deserve it.
By the way, it says it's sugar free. I didn't know they put a lot of sugar in shampoo.
Oh sure, yeah. There's a sugaring process. Or it could be a glycol based.
What?
Yeah, there's
Glycol?
different kinds of glycol. Glycol. That's right. Look, have you seen how big
man.
it is?
Look, if we're relying upon Culture Casino bringing in the male gaze, we're never going to make it big.
I look pretty.
If we do make it big, it won't be a crowd that understands our humor whatsoever. Anyway,
Hey, what's a euro?
That's not for you.
it's a
It's a unit of currency. but,
measurement
it's not-
of currency. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not for you.
Aren't the folks in the UK trying to get away from the euro thing?
We don't have it, but it's not for you. That's a message for Mad.
Oh yeah. All right.
I've never seen that. What's that about?
Pause.
Oz?
Yeah,
Oh,
Oz.
it's about prison rape mostly.
Oh,
Yeah,
disgusting.
Yeah, it's the successor to the Baltimore show.
The Wire.
Yeah, The Wire.
Love The Wire. Such a great
Wire-
show.
Wire was very good until the end of the third season, and then it started to suck.
Wait.
Rock.
Is that the one that had what's his name from Den of Thieves? The real tall guy was in the Brink.
Don't know.
Was it the one that took place like at the stockyard?
Don't remember.
All
All I
right.
know is that I tapped out. The first two seasons were great. The third season started to become middling, and then the rest of it is
It's still the greatest thing on like one of the greatest series of all time. The first season now is a little dated because you have to explain to people what a payphone is and what a pager is.
yeah, a beeper.
And yeah, beeper, and how you get caught because your beeper kept beeping.
You didn't necessarily get caught. Your beeper kept beeping.
Wait,
No one?
Get caught.
No one.
What?
I got caught because my beeper kept beeping. Dude, Dr. Dre, Snoop.
Okay.
Anyway, all right, whatever. So you see right here, like pager. Where's pager?
Yeah.
Anyway, so thank you to what?
We have stuff to talk about, like some cool stuff that's coming up.
Thank you, Fresh Navy, for sponsoring the best last opinion. Come on, get it in your hair. By the way, I used to have a pub trivia team, and we were called "Don't Quiz in My Hair." We actually qualified for nationals. Anyway, so I'd like to do that on YouTube somehow. Nobody stole that idea. It's mine. I got it. So today we're going to be talking about the exciting news of Ghostbusters. Look,
I'm so excited for this.
I am not.
Why? It looks amazing.
The original is my favorite movie of all time. I do not want a remake.
Well, okay. So look, we're all big fans, and man, I've seen Ghostbusters so many times. Even the second one, it's fine. It's fine. But I mean, let's see what they do with this. I've heard rumors that Paul, what's his name? Paul Steig, the director.
Feig.
Huh? Feig. Yeah. What has he done?
Feig.
I
don't know. He's kind of goofy. I mean, the guy's just kind of a goofy dude.
Which is what Ghostbusters was.
Successful. I
know. And so, and he, I mean, like, he's supposedly like, he puts on the same kind of an air as like a Bill Murray does, as like, and Harold Ramis. Unfortunately, he just passed away in here not too long ago. And so in that, honoring that spirit of the film, I think this could be something that could be really exciting. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that he's going to keep it true to the original. I hope. So let's take a look. Let's see it.
I mean, his surname. That's not the guy that does Marvel, is it?
No, that's Feige. Feige's the new Marvel guy. Yeah, he's the one that kind of took over from Jon Favreau. As kind of the leader of the Marvel like universe thing they're putting together over that.
It's funny. Yeah, it's the names. They're so similar.
Paul Feet. Consensual. Oh wow.
Consensual tentacle. I like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's watch this on this.
I'm excited.
This upcoming film. I'm really pumped.
Let me know if it's too loud.
I haven't heard anything yet.
Oh, and I had this shield up.
Yeah, I see that.
They're not getting us this time. They didn't get us last time either. I'll be honest.
This summer.
Okay, cool. Excited.
Like soon.
Oh, yeah, that looks familiar.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a class 4 apparition. That's okay. She seems.
Oh, like the library scene.
Did she just say that's a class 4 oppression?
No, apparition.
Yes, this is a new trailer.
That stuff went
Just came out.
By the way, in every crack. Very hard to wash off.
Okay.
We have dedicated our whole lives to studying the paranormal. Now there's sightings all over the city.
I like the.
There are people out there that need our
I like the
help.
remix of the song for sure.
Yeah, and there's a lot of. Do you think? Look at all the homages to the previous film.
No one's better at quantum physics than you. We can provide.
Seems logical. Women have always been known to like be the best in mathematics
and engineering.
Yeah.
and engineering.
Science stuff, but I know New York, and I can borrow a car from my uncle.
All right. Well, that okay.
Was going to be a hearse.
I like the ambulance house.
Yeah, I mean, that seems like a very convoluted way to get the vehicle going.
I'll let you.
Yeah.
Okay, well they're new, so they're still trying to get the feel for each other.
Amplifies paranormal activity. And
Okay.
we might be the only ones who can stop it.
Mhm.
Holtzman, come on.
The hat is too much, right? Is it the wig or the hat?
Oh, wow,
Does he get the leg that gun?
Pictured hand here.
That's disgusting
These ghosts
and
can
stupid.
possess
How
the human
dangerous
Oh,
is
hey, it's
that?
Chris Hemsworth. Yeah, Thor. Freaking awesome, dude! I didn't know he was in this.
So is he going to be like a Ghostbuster later or something?
Oh hell no!
Get out of my friend, Ghost!
Ow, that's gonna leave a mark.
The power of pain compels you!
Ow!
I think she'd already given up the ghost at that point.
Huh.
I don't know why she hit her again. I mean, she already had given up the ghost.
I take it it's meant to be a drama, like a serious drama, yeah. Like,
Okay.
No,
really,
no.
not like the original.
There was
So-
some comedic elements in there, I think.
Yeah. Listen, I don't want people to be discouraged by the complete and lack of laughter coming from us during that trailer.
Oh no! I feel really good. I feel really like there could be something here. I saw some potential. It depends on how much Melissa McCarthy there is in it.
Yeah, the more the better, because Bridesmaid, like from beginning to end, hilarious. There's nothing funnier than seeing a group of women shit themselves for conservatively 25 minutes of a movie.
Was it long?
Yeah, that was it. That was that, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, no. So, all right. Look, this is what I don't
I
want
mean,
to see. Okay?
she had quite a good role in Hangover 3.
Was she in Hangover 3?
Yeah, I think so. Like,
She seems. It looks like she's lost some weight since the last time I've seen her. So
I wasn't going to talk about that whatsoever.
No, but I mean, it looks like she's starting to make some healthy choices. You know what I mean?
Well, look, let's talk about what we don't want to see, because we're all big fans of Ghostbusters, right? What I don't want to see is some, just a vehicle for them to do improv, and bad improv at that. You know what I mean? Because outside of Melissa McCarthy, I don't think any of them have a background in actual improv. Maybe Wiig.
Well, Leslie Jones wasn't she like SNL at one point in time?
Her and Wiig both were, yeah. And the other one that nobody really knows.
So I don't know. Is that I guess that's still scripted, but this is going to have a quality script. I mean,
absolutely.
You're looking at an opportunity. You're looking at an opportunity to have something really cool, and I'm sure that Chris Hemsworth is going to figure in here prominently, and they're just kind of holding back on what he's going to be. He's going to be really important. It's kind of going to all hinge on him. I have a feeling.
What I don't want to see.
Winston, do you remember how Winston kind of saved the day? Like, it's going to hinge on Hemsworth.
Wait, wouldn't the Winston part, like, wouldn't that role be Leslie's? Because he's coming in not because of the color of the skin, but because he's coming in as a regular person, a regular Jane, like Winston did as a regular Joe.
If you think about it, Winston came in halfway through the movie because it wasn't who was originally going to be, because obviously it was originally going to be Eddie Murphy, and they would have he would have been in a lot earlier. Yeah. So he came in a bit later on. So I'm assuming that Chris Hemsworth will come in quite a bit later on.
So
I agree.
Leslie Jones is going to be Janine, right? The secretary lady.
No. She's going to be what Eddie Murphy was going to be in Ghostbusters, because today's equivalent to that time, to that period, to Eddie Murphy is Leslie Jones. It is her time.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I may not have seen anything that she really stood out in yet. So maybe this is my chance to learn more about her, to see this film.
Yeah, look, I think Soul Assassin nails it. Like, you can't miss her when she's on screen. You're gonna know it, because she is going to be yelling.
Yeah, I've seen her do that before, but there has to be more depth there, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, she's got range, or she has. This is a major film. Sony's spending an awful lot of money here. So there are going to be 5 Ghostbusters then, because obviously Chris Hemsworth are going to use him. Think about the star power. Chris Hemsworth is the star in this film, right? I don't think he's going to play like the Rick Moranis character.
No.
You couldn't do that. Like, you wouldn't spend that much money and sideline someone with that much star power. That would just be it'd be ludicrous.
Look, everyone knows I'm a male feminist, right? But those 4 women combined cannot equal the talent, the attractiveness, the star power that Hemsworth has in his pinky. Just saying.
That's true.
No, absolutely.
But
I mean, it's just gold. I mean,
well, here's what I want to see. Like, if it's going to be a reboot, then reboot it, right? Let's reboot it. But if it is a sequel, what I don't want to see is them to bring in, the original cast as just like some throwaway, like, hey, here you go, fans, take what we give you and shove it down your face.
Like cameos.
Yeah, but like shit cameos, right?
I can't imagine.
That'd be stupid. They wouldn't do that.
They wouldn't do that. I mean, because that's really just a gimmick, and nobody wants to see that, right? If they're, and again, it could be that they're retired. Maybe they could bring them in as like they're retired, and like they no longer operate. The Ghostbusters kind of went away because they weren't needed anymore, but. Now, these ladies come together and form the Ghostbusters because we need them again. It's
not like Sony have got a history of not getting it right. Let's be blunt. I mean,
Spider-Man 3.
Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. They were absolutely out of the park. Andrew Garfield is amazing.
I don't want to break kayfabe here, but Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man. Period. In fact, Deadpool borrowed a lot from his character.
I'm sorry. I think Andrew Garfield was not. I think Tobey Maguire is the only Spider-Man.
You are out of your mind.
No.
First of all, he looked like he was 50.
I know
he was 50.
I know this guy that just started on YouTube, and he does some of that twitchy gaming stuff, like the thing. Amazon just bought them, by the way, and they his name's Andrew. I think he goes by like Caffeine Wolf or something. Anyway, dude knows comic books, right? And you're gonna have to talk to him, man, because I'm gonna tell you right now, Andrew Garfield's total trash compared to like.
No, Andrew Garfield is terrific.
Yeah, plus that new kid. What's this new kid? That they Tom something.
Hollander.
Well, I mean, has that
Tom
happened
Hollander.
yet?
Yeah. Isn't he like he's the brother of that redheaded porn star? Then, right? Audrey.
Well, I mean, like if it's happened, because I can't remember if Civil War's happened yet or not. I mean, that would be the second English Spider-Man, and I'm sure he's terrific.
Which one?
Well, Andrew Garfield was English, and so was Tom Holland.
Wow. Well, yeah, that was actually the thing that was going against him. That and his inability to act and/or
going for him,
portray a
another good
character.
thing, another really good thing. And yeah, Tom Holland obviously English too. So like. Tick, and it's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
imagine if some like future world where they managed to do like the multiverse, the Spider-Verse. I mean, that would be pretty cool. Maybe you could have like Steve Rogers as Spider-Man.
I don't think they're ever going to be able to do that. I just don't.
Well, it would be nice if they could,
So as you can tell by how long we actually talked about Ghostbusters, we're really excited for it.
I'm actually, we got. I don't know how we got
the hardest thing
on the
done.
Spider-Man, the Spider-Man conversation, but I think it looks amazing, and we have something else to talk about. It's comic book related. This is going to be a great show, guys. I'm freaking pumped.
All right, let's move on to the next topic.
I wonder if Stay Puft is going to have a massive penis on screen, because that would be a bit much,
cool.
wouldn't it?
Wait, wouldn't it be like remember This Is the End with Seth Rogen
exactly
and all of his
like
friends?
That.
Yeah.
Exactly like that.
All right, guys.
You ever get a metal splinter in your finger?
No.
Sucks. Won't do
What
that.
are you doing with metal? Were you 3D printing shit? Is he frozen or is he just ignoring me?
Which?
Is he frozen?
Oh no, I think he's crying.
So he's just ignoring me then.
No, I just can't talk. No, it's not something I can divulge.
Whatever. All right, let's see here.
Good morning,
I'm excited. Haven't watched this yet.
My name is Daniel Kibblesmith, and I am the writer of New Warriors #1.
Mhm.
I got interested in the New Warriors later. I remember seeing them on the shelf.
I'm not real familiar with the New Warriors, I'll be honest.
I don't know, and I actually don't even know who this guy is. Is he a comic book writer? I don't recognize
Night Thrasher had a blade
coming
out of his wrist.
Hold on, that's a good point. Nova. All right, let's look up what was his name?
Is that Nova?
The guy just now?
Yeah.
I think Daniel Kibbleman.
Daniel
Kibble. Don't say Kibble too much.
Kibble.
'Cause, your little bear will come running.
Kibblesmith. Daniel Kibblesmith, is that his name? Yeah, that's his name.
No, yeah, that's got to be his name.
All right, let's check it out here. Let's see here. Let's see. American writer, blah 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 blah. Oh, he worked for the Late Show with Stephen Colbert.
Oh, so
Very
he's
balanced.
comedy.
Who?
Yeah. Okay.
Comedy.
Oh, he was an early employee of Groupon. That's promising. Very promising.
Okay. Daniel Nibble.
What did he do for Group? I mean, I don't want like a telemarketer guy.
No. He was an early employee of Groupon. He for like 5 years. Then he was the in-house comedy writer and senior marketing copywriter. It doesn't say for what. Oh, I guess. Oh, wait. When he left the company, he was. Oh, okay. When he left as the in-house comedy writer and senior marketing copy. Was Groupon known for comedy? I thought it was just coupons.
Hang on a minute. What did you just say? He was the senior Xerox?
No. Oh my gosh, no. It's rumored that Kathleen Kennedy over there at Lucasfilm was like coffee gopher for Spielberg.
Yeah.
And that's how she got the gig.
I mean,
okay.
Seems reasonable.
That's weird, man. You get your producer credit for getting coffee. So anyway, I don't
get coffee.
So I maybe, but here's the thing. So this guy was a comedy writer for an internet coupon company,
right?
And he went to work for Colbert. Well, there's some chops right there because Colbert is definitely the funniest person on the planet.
He's very balanced with his opinion. All right, listen. He does have experience in comic books, right? So back in 2017. He was the writer for the satirical Valiant comics book, Quantum and Woody.
I don't know what that is.
Harley Quinn 25th anniversary special. And he also wrote several Marvel comics, including variants of Spider-Man, Loki, Black Panther versus Deadpool, and Lockjaw. Okay.
So how come you didn't write for like more prominent comic heroes?
What do you mean? Black Panther's massive. What are you talking about?
No, I mean like I know that the
Spider-Man's big.
I don't know. Just seems like
Spider-Man's like in the top 3.
But this is like a whole like team of like people we're talking about.
Yeah, but you can't say he's not working on a prominent.
You know what?
Guy
I was just curious what he'd done before. I'm not impressed with his resume. Did he do anything else?
They were all the edgy characters.
We'll find out.
90s, as the cover said. New Warriors were really interesting characters because they occupy this really cool space. They're forever young, but they've now been around for 30 years. My editors on the previous books I'd done, like Loki and Black Panther versus Deadpool, asked if I'd be interesed in doing a New Warriors tie-in.
That's what it needed.
Actually poses them as the authority figures in this conflict instead of the rebels. I really liked the tension of that. So because the New Warriors are the authority figures in this story, they have to be mentoring new warriors who are under 21 and subject to the laws.
Hold on. Let me pause it. Hold on. Let me get a look here. So this is the New Warriors here, guys.
Well, that's a really weird boyfriend-girlfriend thing there.
Yeah, they're definitely a couple. Like you wouldn't be hugged up on someone that close if you weren't, involved in a
the green one and the purple one.
No. The chick on the left and the dude that's next to her.
Yeah, I feel safe about calling that
like
chick
Wonder
dude.
Twins. No, they can't be. That'd be too creepy. So they're definitely they're down with each other at this point.
I don't know, unless they're Wonder Twins activating something.
No, listen, Marvel learned their lesson with the Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. They're not going to have
this new law
siblings banging
making
again.
it illegal to be a vigilante under the age of 21. The artist on New Warriors.
I'm sorry, did he say that? So
they have to be under 21.
No, they can't be under 21 to be.
Well, that's what he just said.
A superhero.
Didn't he just say they had to be under 21?
Number one is
no.
Rewind.
The artist
It's under the age of 21.
That triggered the Outlaw event.
Here.
Because the new warriors are the authority figures in this story, they have to be mentoring new warriors who are under 21 and subject to the laws that triggered the outlawed event. This
Under 21
law is making it illegal to be a vigilante under the age of 21.
See,
the artist on New Warriors #1 is Luciano.
Oh, so now
Duccio.
it's illegal to be a
He designed all
vigilante
new-
under the age of 21, but a vigilante is totally fine after 21.
Hey, you know what? You know what vigilantes are known
this
for?
This guy is double speaking his ass off right now.
Hey, do you know what vigilantes are known for? Following the law.
Following the law.
Laws, absolutely.
Still excited. Still excited.
I don't know. I'm less
New
excited
Warriors,
now. This guy
I
doesn't
gave
sound like he
them
knows what he's
costumes
talking
that
about.
felt as modern.
I'm not sure I
as
like
the
these
New Warriors
colors either.
costumes,
It's like
sort of feel classic and
a pastel parade.
So the first
What the
character
fuck
we're
is that
introduced
chick
to
on the
is
right?
Trailblazer.
Do you
She's
like
a group
more
home
bold colours?
Holy shit!
Then, or like compared to subtle colours, do you prefer the bolder colours?
No, I would prefer her to, like, I don't know, eat differently. My God.
Hang on, she's meant to be a vigilante.
Yeah, they're all
What
vigilantes.
the
No,
fuck
well,
is she going to do? Just sit on someone until the police come?
hold on. Remember, guys, we're on Tibolo, so let's reverse course here for a second. Well, look, I like to see the representation. You know, obviously, she is some other. She's not white, so that's good.
Well, yeah. Is she Mexican like you?
Kid who
No,
is
I'm not
volunteering
Mexican.
at a senior center when this mysterious threat shows
Okay.
up and
What
Night
happened to
Thrasher
her?
the rescue. And because she helps him, she ends up in the crosshairs of this new outlaw.
Okay, she looks totally different. Her skin tone right here than the one we just saw.
Yeah, then just,
Not
other
only that, she looks
Why?
completely
Now
different.
look at her again.
Is it
That's
different
like the
people
fourth
drawing a
skin
different
tone.
character?
By the way, this looks like something they put together in an hour. Anyway, so she inherited from her grandfather a magic backpack, a divine
origin.
Okay.
Huh. Okay, divine origin. So that means it's very old, right? Listen, I'm not saying Apocalypto is accurate at all. Like, it could be the Mel Gibson movie, but like, I don't remember them having backpacks. I don't remember people in the 70s having backpacks, maybe 60s. So I don't.
There are backpacks going back into the First World War. I mean, you had
okay,
and stuff like that.
I forgot about actual packs.
And here's the problem right now. Right now, we have to understand where these because words like ancient and stuff are being misused constantly now to say 30 years ago.
Let's see here. All right, so we picked the name Trailblazer because she's
Pick the name Trailblazer because she's somebody who charges into action. She knows that she.
Okay, that's a weird uses of the term Trailblazer. I doubt that she's going to be if the whole team is running. I doubt she's going to be the first one to make it there. But
she might be the linebacker.
This mysterious gift that she's been given.
Well, like
Screen time is a internet kid taken to its sort of logical conclusion as a youth. He was
the dude with the
exposed
green.
to his grandfather's experimental.
Two things: one, why is it always the grandfather involved in this? And two, what is experimental internet? Well, all right, sorry, I shouldn't ask that because it's experimental. You guys wouldn't know what it is. What's internet gas?
Gas that comes out of the internet.
Right.
Yeah, but that's not actually how that works. I mean,
what, gas or internet? I don't think it.
None of those things go together.
At no point do those two things intersect. So is
the internet a thing?
Well, yeah. I mean,
is it like a?
It's not physical.
It's not an inanimate object.
Where you have to turn it off and on again.
Right. It's not an inanimate object, like something that that takes up physical space in our world, right?
Well, it does actually. It takes up physical space.
No.
Well, I mean, all the infrastructure required to connect all these things.
But that's not the internet. That's the infrastructure that the internet uses.
That's true, but okay.
The internet is not real.
I disagree.
No, it is real.
Immaterial.
But
it's immaterial.
But it has but the websites that make up the internet are physically located in servers across the planet.
Right. Okay.
So
it's
a thing.
No, but they inherit they're inside of those things though. Like they're not an inanimate object. You cannot touch it. You cannot feel a web page.
I mean,
the internet is basically the warp.
So if you can't touch it, you can't feel it because it does not take up physical space in our reality. Like it does not.
Disagree.
How?
Yeah, it's not real. It's the warp. It's the warp from Warhammer. It's the immaterium.
Warhammer. Right. So if it's not something that you can touch, grab, or taste or feel, how can it emit a gas?
No, I mean that part they lost me on too. I mean, theoretically, electricity traveling along a copper wire can generate, because of the electrical conductivity, can generate gases, just like when you charge or
right. But that's not how the internet moves. The internet doesn't move through tubes.
No, you're right. I don't know. This is a weird thing. I just don't. I don't understand. Like, I don't know what an internet gas is.
Maybe we should move on.
And that has patched him permanently into the World Wide Web.
Okay, wait. So the experimental internet gas has patched him into the World Wide Web. Why would he say the World Wide Web?
I don't know. My cell phone does the same damn thing. My cell phone does the same damn thing. So now, so far, I don't understand these two characters. I'm sure there's a reason why.
Teenage rebels.
I think one of them is Cyborg from DC.
Are about teens fighting against labels that are put on them. So with screen time, we liked the idea that he has infinite screen time. Snowflake and Safe Space are the twins, and their names are
they're twins.
I gotta say that is a bold move to go with these names.
Very similar to screen time. It's this idea that these are terms that get thrown around on the internet,
like Safe Space,
like don't see as
Snowflake. That's
his name. I like them as badges.
Okay, wait. All right, listen. So if someone is calling you a snowflake, right? The way to fight against that is not to embrace what a snowflake is.
No, look, it
either
makes sense.
in the literal or.
Okay, so this.
Look at the way.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry, just look at the way it was drawn earlier. Right, Snowflake was running to Safe Space. It just makes sense. It's perfect. It's like hand in hand.
Okay.
Well, sure, but
Safe Space is
okay. No, keep going. They're going to explain it. I feel like we're going to get the explanation for all of this at the end. That's what I feel.
Kind of a big, burly, sort of stereotypical jock.
Wasn't Snowflake like somebody that did like
trigger them if he's protecting somebody else?
Okay.
Snowflake is non-binary and goes by they them. Snowflake has the power to generate individual crystallized snowflake-shaped shurikens.
What's a shuriken?
Like a ninja star.
Okay.
The connotations
just said
of the
ninja
word
star.
snowflake in our culture right now are something fragile. And this is a character who is turning it into something sharp. Snowflake is the person who has the more offensive power, and Safe Space is the person who has the more defensive power. The idea was that they would mirror each other and complement each other.
Like a couple.
E negative.
It was
is
run into
kid.
run into a Safe Space.
Wait, did we miss the part where like he like talked about them as they're the twins.
Yeah.
That's what I missed. They're twins.
Okay.
Doing normal twin behavior. You know.
Bumming.
Yeah, B negative is a goth kid, okay?
You got a rogue.
Oh, he's got like a vampire thing going on. And
what is a rogue life saving transfusion? What is a rogue transfusion? Like, how can a transfusion be rogue? Like,
off the books, I guess.
Morbius, and now he has a very similar look and very similar.
Wait, why did he say all that? Just to say, like, we think he got turned to a vampire by Morbius or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
B negative also is obviously a pun. It's a blood type.
Is it a pun? Is B negative a pun?
But also, is he someone that
great for a vampire
is
character?
negative?
And it's also
he'd be negative.
proud ownership of the idea of having a bad attitude. I want the people who read Our New Warriors to feel all of the
look, dude. If you're going bald, just shave your shit.
If they read the '90s one, we want it to have big, colorful characters, personality clashes, romance. a diverse
Yeah, but when the romance is between the twins,
cast, which is something that the New Warriors has
I'm on
always
board for
The
it.
art styles
to
are
make
very
priority.
contrasting.
Every New Warriors comic has always felt
Well, now
like a
these are good.
reflection of the year
Yeah.
that they came out.
Oh wait, those are
And,
the originals.
I don't think we're worried about being dated.
Was that Nova?
I think we're way more interested about it being now.
All right.
I'm really excited by that.
I am too, because
So
they're
this should be out now. This should actually be out now. Why is the screen up? Nobody can see it.
Protect
Oh, there we go.
dude. I'm doing all kinds of things here.
it. Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, that looks fun.
Oh, we forgot to run the commercial. We're supposed to run the commercial between the two things.
No, we'll
Yep.
do that when,
Yeah,
when we go to the future.
Oh,
Yeah, we can do that way too. Yeah, if we can time travel. Actually, oh, you know what? Hold on, I got a good idea for that, but for another time. Anyway, so Safe Space and Snowflake. I like the idea of them pushing back on the narrative of this new generation being soft and only worried about like concerned with themselves, always using being offended for other people. Like, I'm glad that they're pushing back on all that, because it's just not true. Like, if anything, I have high hopes for the future of our country. I'm the only one paying attention right now if you're looking at the screen.
I'm
That's
listening.
not true. You've got high hopes for the future of your country. What's wrong with that? Nothing.
Yeah, not so much yours, but for ours.
Yeah,
Definitely.
no, I
said your country.
I'm having a hard time with this one because I don't see a lot of upside on this or positive. You know,
I see a bunch.
I don't. Here's the thing. I mean, the characters here seem very superficial. I don't feel like they were fleshed out very well. I mean, you know me, I'm very positive about stuff. I don't like to be a naysayer. I'm like I said, I'm very excited for this Ghostbusters film, and I wanted to be excited for this comic book, but they don't look quite right, and they've seemed like very superficial, and they just don't feel like they're fleshed out. I don't know how else to describe it.
I'll describe it how.
Casinos in the rain, casinos in the rain, no fucks given. Casino, casinos in the rain.
I'll describe it how the great Alex Jones once described his bone broth. Like, it looks good. Yeah, good. Like Ovaltine. That was all the things that he said while actually looking like he was going to puke up at any. No, it was disgusting. But yeah, no, it looks good. Good.
All right, well, we're gonna
New fresh navy minty shampoo
Be careful running this one. It's one of the
makes
adverts.
your
Masturbating.
hair come back.
I love that one.
I can't believe how fast the hair grew back.
Right, like it looked like instantaneous. But man, I was not expecting us to struggle this. I think this is a measurement of how bad both Ghostbusters and the New Warriors was. Like, we failed at even trying to do the whole bit of the show.
It's not possible.
Yeah, we didn't make it in. We didn't make it into the future. Are we in the future now?
Yeah, that's. I just went. Oh,
okay, I didn't get that part. All I had was a Fresh Navy commercial.
Oh,
There you go.
Okay, I feel
I'm
better.
gonna have to come up with something like a transition for that.
Yeah, we definitely need a transition. So here's the thing.
I've got the
Both
perfect
of
one. I'll
these
send it
things.
you later.
Both of these things are terrible. They're so
Yeah.
I tried hard on Ghostbusters too.
You did have the Ghostbusters, but you abandoned it immediately with the.
I couldn't.
I don't remember.
I'm still offended by it. I'm still.
I think it's worse than I remember.
It is. It is because as it goes on, there is more of it breaks down in your head, and you're like. I mean, this is what they're giving you for entertainment now. This is the new Marvel.
Well, not New Warriors. That shit got canceled.
Well, yeah, because they got so freaking hammered. But I'm just saying, the latest stuff that you're getting out of Marvel Entertainment with the TV products like Falcon and Winter Soldier, WandaVision, they all become superficial garbage. They're and again, it's because they're pushing a bunch of bullshit and not story, and they're pushing a bunch of stuff that everybody knows is bullshit. Even they know what they're selling is bullshit. So how hard do you have to sell something that is total trash? Pretty fucking hard.
About another 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, we won't go that long, Brock. Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you what, I had moments during Falcon and Winter Soldier which really entertained me. And then there were moments where I was like, what the fuck is this? Just fast forward. And that's a shame, really. That's a shame. I mean, I like Anthony Mackie and I like Sebastian Stan, so I'd like to see them more, but I just don't want nonsense. And I did do it because I read it earlier today. Steve Rogers is going to be Spider-Man in an up-and-coming movie, which is quite interesting.
Wait, what? Steve Rogers is going to be Spider-Man? How does that make sense?
Right, they basically, everybody on the internet has gone, nah, I want Steve Rogers back as Captain America. Where's Chris Evans? And Chris Evans has blatantly gone, I'm actually nothing without Marvel. Yeah. And what's happened is they're doing a What If series with Steve Rogers as Spider-Man.
But that's a cartoon, isn't it?
Yeah. But I'm led to believe on screen, like when it comes to the new Spider-Man with the multiverse, at the very, very end of it, you're actually going to see like Steve Rogers back as Captain Spider-Man or something like that. And I'm like,
Captain Spider-Man.
I'd fucking love it if that's true.
So you think like it's a scenario like in football, whenever like they pick up a big free agency, right? And somebody already has that number, right?
Yeah.
Usually there's a little negotiation going, like they'll pay them a certain amount of money or whatever to get their old number back. I think this year, I forgot who it was. Was it Goff? Did Goff went to a new team this year, right?
Don't know. Not seen the draft.
No, I was asking culture. No, not the draft. It's a free agency. Anyway, I forgot what player it is, but he goes to a new team and he's like, hey, I want my number. And the guy's like, nah, fuck you. And he's like, he's like six on the depth chart as you know what I mean? Like barely on the, like may not be on the practice team. He may be on the active roster, but he's like, nah, bro, fuck you, man. I'm known for this number. I'm known by this number. It's just the balls that you have to have.
That is honestly, that is exactly the same thing. So it's like, okay, yeah, we're going to bring you back. Cool. We've got Anthony Mackie as Captain America in a new movie. So would you like to be Spider-Man? What? Yeah, you can be Spider-Man. Okay. I mean, like I was in Fantastic Four. Yeah. Spider-Man you are then. Like, yeah, it's totally exactly like that.
Yeah, like, geez.
So funny,
look, the cat's out of the bag. I mean, this is all a giant bunch of garbaggio. So, I mean,
but there is good stuff out there, though. I want to try to stay positive here. Like there is good movies getting made. Like Craig Zahler, the director and writer from like Bone Tomahawk, Brawl in Cell Block 99, and Dragged Across Concrete. I guess rewatched all three. Actually, I haven't rewatched Brawl in Cell Block 99 yet, but I rewatched the other two, and they're brilliant. And he don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like his movies, you need to like.
Wait until the Gina film comes out. That dude's in charge of that one. I can't wait to see it. Man.
Well,
some of the other stuff she's been in has been pretty good. So I'm looking forward to that.
To clarify, though, the producer that is working with her in Daily Wire was a producer on the movies that I'm talking about, right? But not the director or writer. If he is attached to the Gina project, it makes me actually excited to see it, because normally the main antagonist is very stoic, right? Which would help Gina a lot, because it kind of it'll not have her. She won't get so stressed out about having to be the best actor. You know what I mean? Like actress on the screen, like, because acting, but it allows a vehicle to get to where she's going to be great, which is in that bloody brutality. You know what I mean? And that is what he does. Like, oh my God, like it gets rough. Like, Bone Tomahawk. Holy shit! There's watch it, Barber. Watch. Have you seen all three? Culture.
I was just wondering, by the way, like because
Concrete. I think I saw the other one, but I don't remember.
Brawl in Cell Block 99. Fuck it. We've already seen trailers. I can bring up the trailer for it.
Have you heard that rumor that Gina Carano's back in Disney or like coming back?
A lot of people talk about the contract situation. I'm not going to comment on it. So
yeah,
it's just I'm so far behind on all this stuff. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
it's bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, good. Thank you.
No, I don't think that could. I don't think that's going to work. All right, so here's Sarah Block 99.
Don't like it.
Oh wait,
is that comedy actor?
Once in a while, I see a man in that chair who could just as easily be on this side of the table.
That muscle just for show. How's my left step?
Man of principle.
Relinquish it now.
You know the difference between right and wrong. And you have a moral compass.
It was in like that Google stuff.
I knew before you told me that you got an American flag in your home, you probably got more than one. You're a patriot.
I love the music that he uses in his movies too. It's so good.
But is that the guy from Dodgeball?
Yeah. That's Vince Vaughn. Yeah, he's in Dragged Across Concrete as well.
Oh yeah.
It's a dangerous line of work.
Don Johnson, love him.
I do.
No, what from Miami Vice?
Yeah.
Won't last forever.
Minimum freedom.
What's this on?
I won't tell you anything you want to hear. And prison will give me plenty of time to look at guys I don't like.
Is that on Netflix over here or?
No, I don't know about over there, but I don't think any of them are available on any services. Bone Tomahawk was on Netflix for a minute. But yeah, no, so I really like his style, and it's brutal, man. It is brutal, and it's usually like a slow burn too. Like he takes his time. Like you've seen Dragged Across Concrete, Culture, like with him eating when he was eating that sandwich in the car, like you saw him take the last.
There's a lot of really good filmmaking in that type of pacing, because it comes down to you pacing your movie properly, and you can tell a story effectively with those moments, with the ability to just like just now when he's beating the shit out of the car. I mean, that's there's a reason for telling the story that way.
Yeah,
there just is.
Like in Cell Block 99, he goes through the whole process of like being, when you're being processed in to jail, like to prison, like he has to do, he shows everything that they do, being processed into it. And it's the,
you ever seen Cell K11?
Immersion, huh?
You ever seen Cell K11?
No.
Oh yeah, that's a good movie. You want to check that out?
Yeah. Oh, there's another one too called The Informer. That's really good as well, and that's on Amazon Prime, I believe. It's called The Informer. That's a very, very good movie as well. Boss Level, right? Is that the Final Boss? Is it Final Boss? Yeah, or Boss Level, the one on Hulu with Crossbones and Mel Gibson. By the way, I feel like.
There goes on me, I go blam. I'll dip you boom boom down.
No, not the Widowmaker. Cell K11. It's got Jason Mewes in it.
Oh, gross! Not on board.
Oh no, honestly, watch it. You'll love it. It's actually up your alley.
By the way, it's funny that nowadays, like Mel Gibson, like if I see him in a movie, I'm like, well, this ain't gonna be woke.
Yeah, it's actually going to be a good time.
Boss Level, thank you. That's a great one too. Boss Level's really good. So yeah, they're still making good content. It's just harder to find, really, and they stand out more now. I think that what I mean. Like personally, I go in with such low expectations now. Like when I do see something that's not that, what I mean, that just is telling a good story, I think I elevate it even more because the sheer surprise that that agenda hasn't been shoved into it is just like so refreshing that I overrate things.
Well, that's one of the reasons I really like. I only have sort of time in the week for like TV shows, things that are up to about an hour long.
Yeah.
And I really like The Last Kingdom. It's actually one of the most amazingly well done and thought out and
What's The Last Kingdom?
Television shows. It's basically a TV adaptation of the books called the Saxon Chronicles. It's when
I think I stopped watching like 3 episodes in or something.
It's the more historically accurate version of Vikings, basically, but it's told from a different perspective.
Yeah. Wait, is Ragnar Loth in it?
No, he's dead by then.
Okay, then.
Yeah. Like he died way before they made out in the TV show. Actually, it was a bit of a.
Well, it's probably good because I don't think I could see anybody other than Travis Finnell playing Ragnar Lothbrok.
No, yeah, there is a Ragnar in it who has a son called Ragnar, but there were lots of people called Ragnar. It's not like it's like Simon or David or something.
No, bro. There's only one.
No, there was many. It's like there was a few King Bjorns as well, because there's now a big question over the Bjorn Ironsides being. Anyway, look. Point is, I really like the way that they put that together. I like the books, you see, and seeing the TV show. Like they're taking time with it. They're taking a lot of time with it.
So the first season of Jack Ryan is really good. If you want to watch a better Tom Clancy without screaming at the screen every 30 seconds, like in Without Remorse, I would definitely check out the first season. The second season I was fine with, but it's nowhere near as good. So definitely check out that. All right, let's.
Is he the one that was in the submarine, or is he the one that was right? Okay. So
no, Jack Ryan was in all of them. He was in Clear and Present Danger. The Hunt for Red October.
Well, yeah.
Nope, Hunt for Red October. What are you talking about? Jack Ryan, the Tom Clancy character.
Yeah, that was Chris Pine as well, right?
Huh?
That was Chris Pine as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. He played a Jack Ryan character as well, and so did Ben Affleck actually in The Sum of All Fears. It was not that bad of a movie.
I would probably, I'll probably like that. I'm just trying to tie it up in my head, like which one's which.
This one has what's his name from The Office? Jim from The Office. But believe it or not, like he sells it, man. Like he comes off as a what? That's
Jack Reacher or Jason Bourne.
Jack Ryan. Like what's his name? Karolowski. He's married to Emma Frost. Nope. Emily Blunt. Her husband.
What?
Jim from The Office.
What Office? I've never watched the American one. I've only seen the British one that Ricky Gervais made, and it was hilarious.
He was in Leatherheads. Quiet. Remember the movie Quiet Place?
No. What else has he been in?
Leatherheads with George Clooney.
Not seen that. Don't like him.
Anyway, he pulls it off good. So let's do our promo.
Is he the guy with the glasses you're on about?
What? With the glasses?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well, that rip-off Office. There was a guy with glasses. Was it him?
No, that wasn't him. Anyways, Culture, are you there?
And it's not the guy that loves Lamp.
All right, Barbara, what do you got? You got anything coming up you want to talk about?
I don't know, maybe. I might have Strangeness at some point this week, and I'm doing a show on Saturday that people might enjoy. where we watch a kids' TV after show special and commentate on it. It's absolutely incredible.
It
It's
sounds
called
great.
Ash
I'll be there
Wednesday.
for sure.
It's called Ash Wednesday on Steven Crowder, so that'd be nice.
Wait, but I don't know why I didn't think about this last week. Ash Wednesday is not every Wednesday, like that, right?
Oh, I know.
Like I don't know why I just now caught it. I mean, look, my knowledge of Catholicism is like limited to exorcism movies, you know.
Yeah.
And anything involving the mob or Boston.
Well, you realize we're coming up on Palm Sunday, then, man.
Are we?
No.
I was about to say I don't think so because like he just rose.
I know, but I mean
Like
he's
this.
been digging on you with that for now 2 weeks in a row.
I just caught it, dude. But no, because I was thinking. Here's what happened. I was thinking like he does it every Wednesday, which I've seen plenty of Wednesday shows. Like Ash Wednesday is just the name of their Wednesday show that they do because it's on a Wednesday.
Do they have like a cross on their head?
No, I know what Ash Wednesday is. What I'm saying is like, for example, this show is called The Best Last Opinion. This isn't the best opinion. This isn't the last opinion. And it's certainly not going to be the best last opinion because you can't have multiple last opinions. That doesn't make sense for one to be the best if this is the last. So what I'm saying is, huh?
It's the best last opinion.
Right. But there can only be one last opinion.
Right. But ours is the best last opinion.
All right. Culture, you have anything that you wait, hold on, I gotta promote my shit first. Yeah, so I plan on starting to play more on to do more streaming of games. In fact, I may do one here in a little bit.
More.
Barbara, are you?
Yeah. I'm actually gonna be a bit free a bit later on. So
Yeah.
we should play a bit of World War Z or something.
Yeah, you want to play today?
Yeah,
A bit free.
Okay, cool.
That's what I'm checking is my schedule for tomorrow. So
So yeah, man, make sure and I fixed the graphics so it won't look like shit this time. But
hey, there was a great show I used to watch. I think you might have been on it. It was called Tafa.
Oh yeah, Tafa, yeah.
Yeah, I was on that as well. Yeah.
It was Tafa, huh?
Tafa.
Where did it go?
To Streets Mods into here.
Yeah, it was a
We're
natural
not doing
progression.
Tafa anymore?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, I was just trying to put shit on YouTube. Yeah, like
did it work?
Look, we have done so many shows like pilots, you know what I mean? Like whatever we came like we would just put it out there. Like we had the one show where we would read a Viking story.
That was so difficult.
Oh, that first one was great though.
Oh yeah, it was, but like reading and talking out loud is brutally hard. Like it's really difficult.
What, just reading out loud?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh well. Anyway, so that was a lot of fun, man. But I don't think we could ever top the story of Thor in a dress, convincing the Frost Giant King. Huh?
Speaking of which, so in about a half an hour, I'm going to be hopefully dropping my.
Okay, I'm done.
Well, that's what I thought.
Well, I mean, you brought it up. I was just like saying that make sure that
so
you're
what
paying
else
attention.
Are you doing? You said you were going to do some gaming streams. Is there other? I mean, is there other stuff you plan on doing?
I don't know. I'm going to try to sneak onto Wednesday Mayhem because I think they're talking about Andrew Garfield, who is like definitively the best Spider-Man.
The worst Spider-Man ever.
Best Spider-Man by a margin.
Nope. I sent an invite to Andrew to come in here, but yeah, Thor in a dress. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, you got to go back and watch it.
Yeah,
I'm not watching any of that. I'm not.
Why not?
No.
Well, thanks for the support. All right, your turn. Go ahead.
Are you insinuating I don't support you guys?
You don't promote us, that's for sure.
Yeah, I do. I promote you all the time.
You haven't even changed the banner at the end of your videos, where it says like support these channels or follow these channels. Like it's still like the old name.
Okay.
Go ahead, man. Do your thing. You're promoting.
I have a YouTube channel. I make videos twice a week, Monday and Wednesday. I'm on multiple live streams during the week, 17 that are not my own. I also host.
I thought you're supposed to cut that down.
Yes.
So this has been under 17. I'm working on it. Look, I support everybody in the community, despite what Mad thinks. But
I think you support everyone in the community.
Yeah.
Except for
even you. And God dang it, you interrupted me. So and then I do the 6-minute daily.
9-minute daily
every weekday, which
I have my 7-minute daily. I'm gonna put out today.
That's gonna be awesome. And then are we gonna get the 5-minute daily? And then
did you see his one earlier?
Yeah, I did. It was really good. Yeah,
taking the piss out of Jay, loved it.
Yeah. And then what I don't understand is why I haven't seen a 3-minute daily from Barber yet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
14-hour days, mate. 14-hour days.
Yeah. Well, anyway, regardless, it's 3 minutes, dude. It's 3 minutes. But anyway, so
a 14-hour day.
I could do a Barber.
Run the fucking VT. He's been horrible to me.
3 minutes. And then anyway, so you got the 6-minute daily, and then Thursday is the busiest day. You can catch me on a whole lot of live streams. Mardigan is sometimes on some of those, including Justin's stream who keeps popping up here. Just
this week in bullshit.
Yeah, which is great. And then what was the other thing? So Friday is a great show, because I get to have the Friday pre-flight where we talk about what everybody is likely to be talking about over the course of the weekend. And it's pretty amazing. We have lots of people that are in the chats, very, very active. I'm usually really close to what everybody's going to talk about, I feel like. And shut the fuck up.
Everybody wants to be naked and famous. Everybody wants to be just like me, I'm naked.
Hey, you with the teeth. Come here. Come over here. That's better. Now I can see you. You know me? Of course you do. That's because I'm very super famous. Shut the fuck up.
Very super famous. A lot of people know I exist. I am very super famous. Super famous. Super famous.
Shut the fuck up.
Very super famous. You are not, so you are shit.
By the way, Culture, like I've had multiple people ask for that clip, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if I want it, like every show that you're on to always have that to negate your promotion.
I don't think that's fair. I think it should be something for us and us alone.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. But anyway,
no respect.
I thought Kip had a bit that he was going to do this episode.
Yeah, where is Kip? Isn't
He's
he
in the back.
The show?
Yeah, he's producing. He's in the back.
Kip is miserable because he's a Liverpool fan and he knows that Chelsea are going to win the European Cup. So
man, you're going way too British for us, dude. Like,
no football talk. I will end the stream right now.
You can't.
Imagine.
All right, so I guess that's it, man.
We ran the commercials.
Yeah, I feel like we're missing something.
Did you make an exit and outro for the show yet?
No,
not yet.
We do letters, but we don't do that on this one. We do letters on the other one. So
I don't have an outro either.
You don't?
It's just kind of like ta-da, it's finished, and we run.
Well, I could use the Western one.
Yeah,
We're like
do that. I like that
long
one
already.
Huh?
We're 3 minutes long already.
Whatever. All right. So we'll
show.
See you on Saturday for Street Smarts, or maybe on a game streaming later on, and also be on Twitch.
That actually might be fun. Street Smarts this Saturday might actually be fun. I think there's a special
4
guest.
minutes long now.
I'll have to ask our producer.
I don't know about a guest. He would have just kept going if I didn't cut him off. My God.
Don't go around here. Savvy.
Also, we normally rate things.
Yeah. We're gonna rate Culture's performance because he can't talk without echoing.
Maybe about a 3.
Yeah, I'd give it 3 eggs.
That's quite good.
I mean, it's out of 75 eggs.
That's still pretty good.
Oh wait. Did I fix this to where I don't have to hurry up and rush over and put something up, or is this the one where
No. You gotta rush and put something up because this one just